Sentry mode activated. Target acquired.
Hey there hunters, welcome back to the Gunners Guild. Today I want to share with you another locations video for Elden Ring, just kind of going over some of the other gunner equipment that I've found. If you did not see, I did make a video of the early game equipment you can get for starting your gunner journey. Today we're going to be getting the rest of the at least usable range equipment, as at least so far as I've found. First off on the list is the hand ballista. You can get this in the southern peninsula part of the map at the Forest Watchtower. You can get here by the Bridge of Sacrifice or the Castlemorn Ramparts Grace, and then just come up the side of the hill and you'll clearly see the obvious watchtower. Jump up to the side and then go in and up the ladders, and at the very top there will be a chest with the hand ballista in it. Next, we're going to look at the Serpent bow. It's an interesting bow. The description makes me think that it gets bonuses to poison arrows or something, but from what I could see and what I could test, it doesn't seem to apply poison any faster or make it do any more damage. Anyway, it's a cool bow, and you can get it by starting at the Dragon Barrow's West Grace in Caelid. Then you head down the ravine until you can see the cave entrance and carefully jump down into the cave. This place is nasty, fair warning, but you can run in, hug the walls, go left, drop down, and pick up the bow and you're certain death. You can get the accompanying Serpent arrows at the isolated merchant shack to the northwest of that grate. He has his own little campsite in Grace. Then we have the Pulley Crossbow, essentially this game's Avalon. Super easy, but it's in the Atlas Plateau. So make your way around the whole map and head towards the volcano, which is, on the top left side. Now on the left past Windham Ruins, you can make your way around to the Craftsman Shack. This also has a grace here. This has the Pulley Crossbow literally just sitting on a corpse at the house. Easy enough, grab it, you're good. The Pulley bow is a bit longer and requires you to go all the way around the volcano and end up on the opposite side of the broken bridge. There will be a guard tower, and up at the tippy top is a corpse with the Pulley bow. I will save you the trouble and let you know that the Pulley bow is not a repeating bow as the Pulley crossbow is. It is just 5 more effective range over standard longbows, which honestly is pretty flippin' lame. I'll just stick to the Serpent's bow, at least it has better scaling. Now, another good bow to use is the horn bow, which is pretty easy and straightforward. You head down to the Siofra River bank, and then at the big staircase there where the bonfires are, it just has the bow underneath it. So you simply just go around and then head down and pick up the bow off the corpse. This is a magic attack bow, which is pretty handy, especially when you're using magic arrows, because it's very useful for enemies that have high defense but low magic defense, which is like any of the stone enemies. For more ammunition, we're going to have this nomadic merchant here at Mount Gelmir. We can get to him by using the 9th Mount Gelmir campsite and backtracking a bit back down the mountain. If you go down these ladders, he's going to be just on the cliffside off to the right. You can drop down to there and get to him pretty safely. You do want to know where this merchant is because he does sell great arrows, explosive bolts, great explosive bolts, and all sorts of other goodies. So definitely keep tabs on him. I assume we're going to be using explosive bolts a lot. Lastly, we have the jar cannon. This is a high damaging hand ballista, but it also has a longer reload time. You can get this by killing the boss in Volcano Cave, the little mini dungeon. Volcano Cave is at the top end of the volcano and is easily accessible by going straight north from the 9th Mount Gelmir campsite. You'll see it on the left hand side on the cliff. It's pretty easy to access. The dungeon isn't particularly hard, nor is the boss. And that's basically all I've seen for now. I'm sure there's more ranged weaponry out there, and I'll keep you all updated when I find it. But yeah, that's all for me. Thank you all for watching, and good luck out there, hunters.